Alright guys, just wanted to show you guys of some live gameplay of this absolutely the best internet in the whole entire freaking world. Just take a look at this. Yep, and this is what happens when I get that every single time. You want to make me lag? I'm leaving, boy. I'm out of here. But yo, what is going on, everybody? It is the one and only, I bet you can't guess who it is, TheTemperedWolf, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. And holy crap, man, it has been a while since I've made an actual gameplay commentary. I just now realized that it's been like, what, 4 days? 3-4 days? I know, sorry, that's long for me. But anyways, just made that 500 subscriber video. Speaking of which, if you have not saw it, first of all, what in the heck are you doing, bro? Second of all, go check that out. That is a freaking awesome video. I spent a lot of time on that. Probably the most time I've ever invested in a video on this website, so please check that out if you guys have not already. I tried my very hardest with that montage and gaming setup, so hopefully you guys have already seen that, and if you haven't, link will be in the description below. Definitely go and make sure to check that out. That would be greatly appreciated, and smack a like on that video too. I would love that as well. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into what this video is actually about. So today we're going to be talking about future-based Call of Duties, and you know, basically and basically we're going to be talking about what is going to be offered in the future and what the frick just happened. Holy crap. So I just realized I just fell freaking right off Hamburger Town or whatever, so that was kind of crazy. But anyways, future-based Call of Duties, it's going to be the end of them. That's what I'm making this video about. I'm going to be giving you guys all my reasons as to why I know 110.10.10.9657889% chance that I know that it is definitely going to be the Infinite Warfare. It's definitely going to be the last future-based Call of Duty. I know it for 110% fact, like I just said. So just take my word on this, guys. It's gonna be the last futuristic one, because my first reason I know why is have you guys taken a look at the dislike ratio? It's even freaking higher, guys. Infinite Warfare is constantly getting more and more dislikes on the daily. Everybody is constantly disliking any video that the Call of Duty YouTube channel puts out about Infinite Warfare. It is a 10% fact that the majority of the Call of Duty community and franchise really hate Infinite Warfare. That is without a doubt. And so that is my main reason as to actually why they're not going to be making a futuristic one next year. And obviously, we want a boots on the ground one. Like, we, as a franchise, we like boots on the ground. Like, we like our feet to be on the ground. We don't want to be flying up in the air like a bunch of monkeys, a bunch of birds just jumping all over the place. Like, no, that's not what we want. We don't want to be in spacesuits. We don't want to be flying in spaceships in outer space. No, we don't want any of that junk, okay? We want boots on the ground. So we have spoken our voice. Activision well worth knows that we want a boots on the ground Call of Duty. They definitely know. And basically, the reason that it actually sparked me to make this video is I saw an article on charlieintel.com talking about future-based Call of Duties and how this is going to be the last one. And basically, they were talking in this article about how they believe, as well, and just as I do, that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare will be our last future-based Call of Duty, and that is basically just because of the feedback that Activision's been getting, and as well as the fact that, you know, it's got way too much hate, and people are constantly hating on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and everybody has really disliked it, and the community is in uproar, as we all know. So that's basically their main point. And they also described as to why we're even getting a future-based Call of Duty this year, because obviously it's not right. We've been complaining about future-based Call of Duties ever since Black Ops 2, believe it or not. Whether you guys consider that a future-based Call of Duty or not, it still is considered a future-based Call of Duty, and ever since then they've been complaining. Advanced Warfare really started the uproar, and obviously Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, now Infinite Warfare, all getting lots and lots of hate. Everybody, and I think that's the main reason why they integrated COD 4 Remastered. It was kind of a last-ditch effort to kind of, I feel like, resurrect Infinite Warfare. That's kind of my main reason is why I think COD 4 Remastered was even a thing, because I can almost guarantee you guys initially Infinite Warfare wasn't even initially made to be paired with COD 4 Remastered. But anyhow, I am going to be talking about why I think I'll be giving you guys some more reasons here as to why I think that Infinite Warfare is going to be the last futuristic Call of Duty. So we've already established Infinite Warfare has gotten tons of hate. Everybody hates it. The community has been constantly nagging Activision about how bad we want to see a boots on the ground Call of Duty. Well, now I can give you guys a 100% confirmation from someone actually high up talking about this. So if you guys didn't know, Sledgehammer Games is the company that is the one who helped out with Modern Warfare 3, and they are the developers for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That was their first Call of Duty they did all by themselves as a development team, and now one of their studio heads has actually told us that we're actually going to be getting a boots on the ground Call of Duty for 2017, and we all know this because Advanced Warfare got lots and lots of hate, and they said from the beginning that we would be getting a boots on the ground after that because of how much hate Advanced Warfare got in mid-cycle of Advanced Warfare. So the studio head, Glenn Schofield, now this is awesome news. Now this got tweeted out a super long time ago, but Glenn Schofield tweeted out saying, "Can't talk about the game, but we've listened, and I am so effing," with a bunch of asterisks in between. Obviously, he can't say the real word on Twitter. Stoked about this one. So he's talking about the next Call of Duty for Sledgehammer Games, Call of Duty 2017, and he is saying that he is super stoked about this new Call of Duty, and he feels like everybody is going to enjoy this next Call of Duty, which that means saying that he's listening to the Call of Duty community means that we're going to be getting a Call of Duty boots on the ground for 2017, which is absolutely exciting. We're going to be getting boots on the ground in 2017, which is awesome news. I guess we'll just have to suffer in pain for this year for Infinite Warfare. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video here today, and with all this being said here today, boys, definitely make sure to smack that like button if you guys thoroughly enjoy this video, and if you guys are brand new to the channel, I highly freaking doubt it, you guys can hit that subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated as well. And without further ado, this has been the one and only TheTemperedWolf. Thank you guys all so much for watching the video. I'm out of here, guys. Peace the crap out.